Welcome back to our second show. Please welcome to the stage your Curious Comedy All-Stars.
What? This looks a lot like the people you just saw. Guess what? You saw a bunch of All-Stars in Showdown today. So excited to have you all here. By round of applause, who just got here?
Nice.
All right, hello. I always see people bought tickets and then I ask that and everyone's like, woo. And I'm like, where are you? I'm Stacey, I'll be your host. We've got Bill and Matt and Janelle and Alex and Kyle, all your all-stars here tonight. Give them a round of applause. For this show, we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna share some stories, then we're gonna improvise inspired by those stories. We're not gonna act out those stories. We're just gonna take little bits and pieces and play with them and use them to inspire scenes and games for you to enjoy. And then we may come to you and ask you to share some stories, and we'll improvise based on the stories that you share. There's no pressure. No one's gonna make you get up on stage. I'll bring a microphone down to you. And the topic today, in honor of St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, is that we're gonna share drinking stories. I imagine most people have a drinking story or two. If you don't drink, but you have associated like mushrooms or other drug stories, you're welcome to share any kind of drug story. So we're gonna begin. This is our St. Patrick's Day All-Stars.
Who has a drinking story?
I'll go for it.
I'll go
Bill.
for it.
Please.
Okay, so this was about 16 years ago. So I had just gotten divorced about a year before this, and I was starting to meet women, talk to women, like, you know, try to get back into the game, so to speak. And I went to this party that this woman was having for her birthday, and she was a little bit younger. She was actually still living on campus at the time, like at Ohio State. And we were, you know, talking, and I brought a bottle of Carol Ann's Irish Cream. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I drank that, and then drank some other brown stuff. And then there's a gap of like 4 to 6 hours. And then I woke up outside on the grass, because this was December. It was a little bit cold, but, you know, none the worse for wear. And I was just like, I realized I didn't have the same tolerance as I used to. Well, during that blackout period, apparently, I had called my work. No. And I didn't, no. This is how straight edge I am, how nerdy I am. I called them at like 1:30 in the morning, drunk off my ass, and informed them I would not be at work the next day. The manager, and I heard about this secondhand, because again, I wasn't at work the next day, called everybody into his office, played that message. It was relayed to me as something like, hey guys, I just want to tell you that I'm not feeling well. I'm not gonna be at work today. Apparently they were cool with it because there were no work repercussions.
Yeah.
So, big win.
Great. I can share.
Oh, you have a story?
Sure.
Yeah.
Or do we-
Go story.
or we
Go ahead. Great.
Yeah.
Should I share? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty straight-laced in general. I went to college, and I worked since I was like 12. I'm from Georgia, so like they don't care about like child labor laws, and so I've worked since I was like 12. And I went to college, and I hadn't really drank, and so I wanted to be cool before I drank. So I got invited to like fraternity parties, and I was like, well, I want to be cool at those, so I don't want to like learn how to funnel a beer there. And so I did all my like proactive drinking in the bathroom of my college dorm room. And so all my friends joined me, and I learned how to funnel beers in a bathroom. I learned how to take shots, and I learned how to like drink just straight Everclear, basically.
Ooh.
I don't recommend it, but I can still to this day funnel a beer really well and do keg stands.
Woo! We'll do one more story.
Yeah.
We're doing two, we'll do three. Way back at the beginning of time, I lived in Eugene, and I got tickets to go see Sinead O'Connor. and it was at the Gorge, so I had to drive from Eugene to the Gorge, and invited a friend to come. But it was like a friend of a friend who worked at this radio station, and thought she was super cool, but I didn't know her really well. And she got in the car, and she had peppermint schnapps, a whole bottle, and she already smelled like it, like she had been drinking it. And she drank it the entire time we drove up there. And I wasn't drinking it because I was driving, and I'm responsible about those things. And so we got to the concert, and as soon as we started walking in, she started throwing up. And so she was just like stumbling and like throwing up in a trash can, and stumbling and throwing up. And the Sinead O'Connor concert was awesome, but it was also 45 minutes long. She's just like, fuck it, that's all I feel like doing. Because she's Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah.
And this person was still like so wasted. And so I had to wait because she couldn't stop throwing up for like everyone else to leave, so she wouldn't throw up in the crowd. And then we got back to my car, and she just sat there next to the car because I had to wait till she was done being sick before I'd let her back in the car. And then we got back in the car, and she passed out the whole way back. She was like the worst companion. And so the next day she called me up and she's like, I'm so sorry, what happened? I don't remember, blah, blah, blah. And I said, it's fine, but you have to come to an AA meeting with me. Wow. And I had never been to an AA meeting.
Oh, no.
I looked it up. I was like, you don't ever have to go again, but you just have to go one time. And so we went to this AA meeting, and we listened to the stories and stuff, and I gave her the resources, and we left. And I don't think she ever went back to another one, but I tried.
Hey, you guys
Hey, Mike.
have you seen Dave?
Dave?
Yeah, he was supposed to be here at 8 a.m.
Huh.
Weird.
Oh, there's the light's blinking. I think there's a voicemail. Huh.
Oh, is that a? Oh
Yeah. He must have.
Hey, you guys, did you get my message?
Fuck yeah.
Hey guys, I'm right here. Are you gonna play my message yet?
Oh shit,
Me.
Dave!
Is that what I said on my message?
Wow.
Hey, you guys, did you get my message?
We thought the sound was coming from the machine.
No, it's
But-
coming from here, but you should listen to my message.
Yeah, I'd love to hear the message.
My
you
message says that I'm not going to be in work today because I can't, I'm not feeling well. I think I have a cold.
Yeah. Dave, you are here though.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be here today.
How did you get here?
I woke up here.
Dave, it's 3 a.m. and we've been arguing about our relationship all night. I don't think you should go to work in the morning. Make up some excuse. Make up some dumb excuse, Dave.
Fine, I'll just pretend I'm drunk or something.
Sure, that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Okay, fine.
Just don't, yeah. I'll be the judge of how good you sound. Sorry.
Leave a message at the beep.
Hey, you guys, it's Dave. And I'm not going to be able to make it into work. I'm not feeling so good. Okay, bye. Okay?
Great. Can we talk about whether or not we should be getting divorced again?
I think we should get divorced.
Well, great.
Okay?
Someone made a decision.
I did.
Yeah. You love making decisions, don't you, Dave?
That's a bad thing?
When do I get a say?
Well, what do you want?
I want to get on this floor like we used to in college and bang it out.
Okay. I'm always up for that. I just can't make any promises.
But listen,
What?
they're not just gonna believe that message. I'm not gonna lie, it was like a C+.
See, you're always judging me.
Okay,
harshly.
okay.
Let's bang it out.
Sure.
But first, let's get drunk.
Hey Dan, I got some leftover tubes. We can build a giant funnel with these extra tubes.
Ah, dude!
Here, put that in your mouth. I'll unravel it.
How long is that? That looks like at least 1 kilometer.
It's a full spool. There's a lot.
Oh, keep going! Dude, I want the full spool!
We're
Keep
going the
going,
full
man!
length.
Keep going! Keep going!
We're going
Please start the fluid.
We're still going.
Okay, man. I think you're gonna need to go up because we need gravity for this.
Don't worry, we got 2 stories in our house.
Okay, man.
Sorry, do you work here? I don't know if I should get the name brand Flonase or the...
We're going?
It's going. It's got a full kilometer, so you got time.
Okay. Okay. There it goes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's going to be right in front of you. Watch. Awesome, dude!
I'm gonna go with the name brand.
Yeah. It's for the best.
Hey, Dan, Noah, can you guys come into my office, please?
I'm coming.
Come on,
Yeah,
please come in.
yeah.
Come on to my office, please.
Dude. You want a hit of this?
I don't. It's actually why I wanted to bring you here. I've heard reports that you have been using our hoses for some off-brand uses.
It's quality assurance.
So listen, Noah, what's the name of the company we work at?
Evergreen.
That's right. And what is our logo or motto? What is our logo and motto here at Evergreen?
It doesn't leak.
Every single drop of that got to my mouth. It started all the way up there and then went back and kept going. Kept going and kept going and went right over there.
Dan.
And that's a full kilometer.
Look, Dan, everybody loves you here. You're always fun and full of philosophies of the world, okay?
You see, we're like a mushroom.
Okay, all right.
This is my favorite one.
You guys, you realize we can't sell this spool of tubing now.
That's fine. We've opened a new market. College students.
I hadn't even thought of that. You know what? I'm going to need you to prepare an entire presentation on how our tubing can be a tool or sold to, marketed to college students.
All right!
I'm
Yeah!
going to need you guys to present that tomorrow to the board.
But we work 12-hour shifts.
Whatever you need to do, you need to do it, or
All
else
right.
you're fired.
this.
You understand?
Grab a 12-pack of Milwaukee's Best. We're going to work all night.
Where are my favorite elves? Today's a special day. Santa's making a liquor.
Yay!
All I know so far is it's gonna be mint flavored. What else should we put in it?
Garbage water.
Yes.
Christmas trees,
Yes.
ornaments,
Brown juice.
Yes.
folly, la 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 la,
Uh-huh.
Snot.
tinsel.
What do you think we should call it?
Stumple rinse.
That's close.
Jingle all the way.
That's very wholesome. Also a song.
Peppermint snotty.
Are you guys actually elves?
Why would you ask that?
You're just not being elf-like, elfish. I just doubt it. I just doubt it.
Explain more. How we're not being elf-like.
I feel like there's not as much charm. You're being a little bit sarcastic, and I don't think your hearts are into making this batch.
Well, Santa, maybe it's just time that we got a cut.
I see. Mrs. Claus said something similar to me. You want some of the dough, do you?
Yep.
Tell you what,
10%.
you just became a New York elf.
20%.
Tell you what, I'll give you 20% if we perfect this batch and we make a whole lot of people throw up at concerts.
On it.
So the elves are moving in on my turf. I run this city. I make sure that people get shit-faced. I don't need Santa's little boys coming in here and making trouble, all right? Capiche?
Hey, you shut up, Jack Daniels!
Ah!
We run this place now. We run this town. You got something to say? There we go.
You got more to say to me?
What? Ah! Why'd you hit me with a kid? Ah! I'm so sorry. Tell the fat man that New York is his.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was some good work, and now I get it. You guys are the most badass elves we've ever had on this staff. Let me ask you something. You ever... That's a cool pose. Have you ever killed someone?
You got something to say to me?
Whoa, I'm on your side. Sprinkles, come on. Hey, I just want to know how far we can take this thing, okay? Rumplemints, which is what I was gonna call it, is gonna take over the entire world. But we're gonna have to crack some skulls to make it happen. Santa style.
Did you become a New Yorker too?
I think so, it's rubbing off on me.
Fair enough.
All right, what should we call you two?
Well, she's Sprinkles.
Yeah.
Sprinkles and Sprankles.
Your two names. That's a good one, yeah.
You have a problem with that?
No, please, no. Hey, you guys are scary as shit. Yeah.
So, you two elves are coming up against the Jägermeister.
It's the Germans. Or the Austrians, I'm not actually sure.
We're a little of one, but a little of the other.
Sprinkles, you know what to do.
Nine!
No, Sprinkles!
I did not even drop my clove cigarette.
Damn.
No!
Sprinkles, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Shut up, Santa.
Sorry.
Don't cheer me on.
Take some of this.
Oh, God.
Masterson, come into my office.
Yes.
Look, Santa Claus has a whole new ring.
What?
The latest, he's worse than Narcos.
We gotta put an end to this.
You got to put an end to this.
I gotta put an end to this.
That's right.
Okay.
And I got you a partner. I know you don't like to work with a partner, but
You know I work solo.
not today. Santa's too big and his elves are too mean.
Is it Sprinkles?
Yeah, you can't go up against Sprinkles, especially with the history you've had with Sprinkles. We all know you have a soft spot for Sprinkles.
Should I come in?
Yeah, come on in.
Happy birthday!
No, the worst. Really, him?
Yes.
Ronald McDonald?
It's Frosty the Snowman!
That's my nickname for you. Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman, you got to keep him cold.
Thumpity thump thump.
Listen, Frosty, I don't know how this is gonna work, but you
You just gotta keep me frozen, otherwise I'm gonna go away.
have to keep you frozen.
You
the
have to
whole
keep me
time?
frozen the whole time.
They're hitting the desert right now. How am I supposed to keep them cold in the desert?
That's up to you. That's your job. Good luck. Here's your gun and your badge back after last time I took it. Here, Frosty. I know you've never used those before, but do what you can.
Listen, this doesn't make me happy.
Doesn't make me happy either. I just came alive because I got a hat.
Get in the freezer. We're going to Tucson. At Tucson.
Happy birthday!
They're not here yet, Frosty. This is their next hit.
Ooh.
They're trying to get rid of... What do you see?
I'm looking at the map and I'm seeing a pattern that looks like a snowflake. And if I know a snowflake, their next hit's gonna be right here,
Makes sense.
in the middle of Tucson.
The Tucson Tequila Factory. That's what they're coming for next.
We're gonna have to go undercover.
You got your mask? Well. We put on the disguise too late.
Happy birthday!
Give it away!
You work for us now.
No, we don't,
You make
Sprinkles.
10% of what we make, but you gotta sell twice as hard.
Sprinkles, don't do this to me.
You make 7%
Sprinkles,
now.
just leave Tucson alone.
Whoops. 5%.
We don't want anything. We just want to keep Tucson.
Tucson's dead, man.
Sprinkles, I know stuff about you.
Like what?
Don't make me say it.
Say it.
Don't make me say
Out
it.
loud.
You hate the North Pole.
Shut up.
I know who you have a crush on.
Who? Name him. Say it.
Frosty.
Shut up. He's got the biggest 3 balls in town.
1, 2, 3.
Damn, don't point him out. It gets me going.
Is this true?
Yeah, I got a thing for Frosty. So
I know
what?
your last secret.
What is it? Say it.
You don't like.
What'd you say?
Oh! Sprinkles doesn't like.
What'd you do?
Oh! Sprinkles doesn't. Oh! Sprinkles doesn't like you. And she plans to cut you out.
Don't cry. You know it does things to me when you get emotional. Both sad and sexual. Don't. 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 When you move like that, it makes me forget Frosty's here.
Let me put in the big carrot.
No! Whoa, it looks ripe. Oh. You can leave. I think we've got this covered.
We're gonna go thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump.
Over the hills of snow.
How you doing?
I keep it hanging. Now
Keep it-
listen, between you and me, we're gonna revolutionize this business. Way to play up our sexual tension. I find you disgusting.
Oh,
Well, I'm sorry, that was harsh.
that was cold.
Okay,
Ah,
don't, if you start doing puns, I will leave. Don't. You?
That wouldn't be very nice of you.
Oh, okay. I brought you in because you have an MBA. No other reason. I need a Master's of Business Administration to run this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm from the streets.
Sing it.
I grew up in a bit of a hellhole.
In a hellhole.
Which is why I ended up here in the North Pole.
In the North Pole.
And when I took a look in the mirror, I said to myself, you could be the best alcohol selling little elf. Just get in with the boys, give them love, give them sex, give them banter.
Give 'em banter.
And maybe one day you'll work it up, being number 2 with Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm a booze selling boy. I keep it tight and I do it with joy.
ho.
I'm a booze selling boy. I love a little bit of playing with toys, which is why I came up here to the North Pole. 'Cause you know, I know how to work a pole.
That's a double entendre.
Thanks, Frosty. Frosty, you ruined it. You don't have to call out the puns and the double entendres.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
It's so literal,
Oh,
Frosty.
it's just so hot in here.
Is it?
It's. Did you unplug the freezer?
Did I? Who's to say, Frosty?
You!
I just have to say it was ice to see ya.
All right. It's a heartbreaking story. Does anybody have a story, a drinking story that you wanted to share? Anybody? You don't have to. But if you do, you look like you do. All right.
I gotta think of one that isn't sad.
Yeah.
I can tell you the story of how I chipped my front tooth.
Okay.
I went to Florida with my friends.
Come on out, everybody. Come on out. Let's listen.
Yeah, hear this embarrassing story about me.
Yes, let's hear somebody else's embarrassing story.
Yeah.
There was a pool and a lot of beer and a weed cookie. And I fell in the pool and I put my sweatpants in the dryer. And as my friend described to it.
Whoa, hang on.
Yeah.
When did you put your sweatpants in the dryer? Were you going,
Fell in the pool.
Okay.
Or jumped.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Right.
I had other pants.
Okay.
But I wanted to be in the sweatpants.
Gotcha.
Because they felt good on my skin.
Sure.
So I put them in the dryer in the rental home. And as my friend described it to me, there was a small lip. The dryer was in the garage. There was a small lip in the door. And it was like about a 3-inch drop, and then it was concrete. And he said, you could not handle that lip. And you constantly needed to check to see if your pants were dry. And you fell on your face about 8 times
Wow.
on the concrete. And I woke up with a chipped tooth. And I was like, how did this happen? He says, it's definitely from the concrete in the garage. That's probably where your tooth is.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good job.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing like PJ pants fresh from the dryer.
Feels so good on my skin.
It's nice. It's like it's just giving your balls a warm hug, you know?
I don't.
But I mean, like metaphorically.
I guess so. I guess if I had balls,
Right.
that's what it would feel like. It just feels like, I don't know. To me, it's more about like, do you remember, well, I don't know if this happened, when I was little, sometimes my parents would do the laundry
Yes.
and wash the sheets,
Yes.
and they would just be coming out of the dryer when it was time to go to bed. And they would put the bottom sheet down. Then they'd tell me to lay down. And then they'd take the warm top sheet and put it on top, and then they'd tuck it all in while I was still in there and lay the blanket on top.
And then they got it like really, really, really tight.
Yeah.
And like then they put the blanket on and made it like really, really tight so I couldn't go anywhere for the next 8 hours. And like I was stuck there. It was like a cocoon. It was a cocoon of love and warmth, but I was stuck. Did they not do that?
No, mine didn't do that. Like it wasn't like a trap to keep me from leaving my bed. Were your parents basically tying you to your bed at night? Andrew.
Well, now that you mention it, they did mention something about wanting to have mommy and daddy time when they did this to me, but I never really made the connection. And I mean, they would do this like every other week until I was 17.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it was a family thing. I mean, it was like a family thing. You just felt so warm and cozy, and I couldn't go anywhere. I was like literally and as I got older, they kept using more and more blankets. And sometimes they just like wrap me in like gauze and just like stick it
Like
all
a mummy?
Like we
like
used to play mummy.
swaddling
Like a mummy. And it was so much fun.
You called it playing mummy?
Yeah, I was playing mummy. Yeah. Did you not do that with your parents?
No, Andrew. That's not what most people do. Honey. That sounds... Were you okay? Are you okay?
I was okay.
Okay, well...
You see, because I thought it was like really, really tight and like, oh, I can't go anywhere. I might pee myself. But it was so much fun. And then... Wow. I should really call them. I feel like this is something we should talk about.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you should talk about it with your therapist.
Yeah.
My pants still feel really good.
They do though, don't they?
They do.
Straight from the dryer.
And that makes me think about how like my sisters and I, we all shared this one little room.
Yeah.
And my sisters were in the beds, and I was just on a mattress in between on the floor until they could afford bunk beds. But we would like ask for water. My dad would like run and get us water, and then we wouldn't even drink the water. You know, we just wanted him to go get us water, and we were awake, and we didn't want to go to sleep. And
we cut to that.
Dad!
Yes, sweetie?
I need a drink of water.
Okay.
We need water.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, man, we got it.
Oh, thanks,
Lots of stairs.
Dad.
I hope the water's too good. I'm so happy you guys are having
it's so
such a good time.
good. Oh no, I'm gonna drink it all. And Lauren needs water now. Go get some water, Dad.
Okay.
Dad, go get some water. I love making Dad work for being a dad.
He loves us so much.
He
He's
does.
an idiot.
Here you guys go.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
It's so tough, being a single parent and everything. Just trying to, raise the best, kids I can.
I need more.
We need more water. And then my dad would just run and back and forth and back and forth.
That seems needlessly cruel, like you were taking advantage of his love.
Oh my God. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
I guess just like you were held hostage in your bed. We were holding my dad hostage for loving us.
Yeah. I mean, he should have been sleeping at that time. Like, I bet he got up in the morning and he was just so tired.
He'd go to work so tired.
And he worked with heavy machinery.
He did.
How many fingers did he lose?
Only 2, but that was pretty standard.
Hey, look, I know you're a daredevil, okay, but it's not high stakes enough. This is like a 3-inch jump. No one's gonna care. It's not life-changing. Cool, big deal, 180 off of it.
I can do it.
No, I know you can do it.
Tell me I can't do it.
You can't do it. Oh. I'm just saying your tricks aren't impressive. Someone had to tell you.
Hey, everybody, Marie's gonna jump off that 3-inch ledge.
Oh, yeah! Marie!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! The bone's coming through her leg!
I told Marie it wasn't that dangerous.
Oh my God!
You put her up to this.
You are a monster!
I said anyone, I'm so sorry.
You do it.
No.
Yeah, you do it.
Do it!
Paul!
Oh my God! The bone's sticking through the leg again!
Oh my God! Maybe we should call 911.
No, I think you should try it.
I could do it. I mean, I'm not scared.
You were high school quarterback 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer.
You can do I'll do it.
I'm never gonna quarterback again.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa.
That ledge over there's only 2 inches.
Cheater.
You fraud. Shame. 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 Shame.
At least I can walk.
Let's get another story. Thank you for your story. Does anyone else have a story you want to share? Of drinks or drugs or misadventures? Anybody have another story in our cast?
I mean, I could.
Yeah, do it,
all right.
Bill. Bill's from Ohio, Midwest. He's got lots of drinking stories.
Yeah. This is when I was actually in college. So the small college I went to, we had secret societies. The big one was called the Shifters. And then there was another secret society called the Wizards. And the whole point of the Wizards was to figure out what the Shifters were doing. And then there was a third group, which is the one I was in, which is made of the theater people, called the Bell Ringers. And basically what it was is just like a bunch of theater people acting stupid and getting drunk. But you safety pinned a bell onto your jeans. So I got initiated my sophomore year. So what they made us do is they made us dress up in costumes. And I dressed up as, I was an executioner in a one-act play that I'd done my freshman year. So I was dressed in all black, and I got this light-up sword, like a He-Man sword, which if you press the button, it made this like shing sound. So like that's what was going on. And so the person who was initiating me gave me a punch. And I didn't know what was in this punch. I didn't drink a lot at the time, at least until that point. Apparently it was Everclear punch with all sorts of like Hawaiian punch inside. And like I just started drinking and was barely able to walk around. But during the entire night of initiation, I kept going shing, 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 and people just kept fucking hating me. And I didn't know any better because I was just like shit-faced. And I woke up and they kicked my mentor out of the group because of how drunk she had gotten me. But it was still a great night. And I was still a bell ringer. So that was the amazing part about that. So yes, I've drunk a lot. Thank you.
All right, welcome to the initiation of the wind chimers. Future wind chimers, please enter. Mm-hmm. Wonderful, I see you're all dressed in your yellow bathrobes. You are in for a night of spooks, of terror, of ghastliness, of ghostliness. And if I see one unhappy face from any of you, I will be very upset myself. Now I have assembled a series of tasks for you. Yes, of course.
Will we get to ring chimes?
You're getting ahead of yourself, Meredith.
Sorry.
You are not allowed to ring the wind chimes until you've been officially initiated into the wind chimers.
Okay.
Now, I have assembled a series of trivia questions about reality television.
Oh!
Because it is the thing I know about most. So, yes.
What does reality television have to do with wind chimes?
Silence, Meredith!
Sorry.
I will throw in movie pop culture as needed.
Okay.
Gerald, step forward. I will press play on this CD player, and this is a very famous movie soundtrack song.
Sure.
You must name it. Here we go. I'm pressing play on the CD player.
I'm just Ken from Barbie.
No, I haven't started playing it yet.
Sorry.
Trust me, you'll want to hear this. Everyone knows this. And pause. Name that movie title. Soundtrack. Not Meredith.
My parents only let me listen.
Get back in line, Gerald! Meredith, you may steal.
Is it Chariots of Fire?
Oh my God, Meredith, get in line! That was, of course, Lord of the Rings. Thank you. Yes. Wonderful. Harry, step forward. This is a very famous pop song. Sure. You must name this when I press play. Here we go. I am pressing play. And pause. Harry, what is that song's title?
It's by Avril Lavigne.
Now get back in line! Meredith, you may steal.
Is it Chariots of Fire?
Meredith, get in line! Gerald, you've won. I saw you raise your hand. You want to put it down? Fair enough.
I will put it down.
Debbie, step forward. You've always been my favorite. I know you can do this.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound.
Oh my God,
I hear the
Debbie.
wind chimes.
The winds are chiming. It's just,
And I need you,
it can't be.
and I miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky.
The chosen one.
If you think time could pass me by and I walk a thousand miles.
The chariots of fire. Chariots of fire.
Debbie, you're the one that's been sent to us from the winds of the north. You're meant to lead us into the next generation. No, don't go! She's Stacey! Where's she going? Come back! No, put your hands down! I don't want to hear from any of you. The scripture said, when the chosen one comes and ascends, this is over. The Windjammers are no more.
Wait, what?
You're gonna have to find another secret society.
Oh, damn it.
That's the end of the book. I have nothing else.
We were hazed for no reason?
No reason.
Give me that fucking book, you bitch.
Fine.
I shaved my ass for nothing?
I am now the leader of the Windjammers.
Oh, I know the answer.
Name this song.
Chariots of Fire. Yeah.
Not really, but I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Anyone have one more story? Let's do one more story. Anyone got one? Who hasn't told a story yet?
I can do a
Yeah,
quick
come
one.
on, Matt.
Okay, so I just got a new house with 6 other people, and I was in college, and we went to like an estate sale. We grabbed this nice big table. My friend Jackie and I, we carried it like 8 blocks. We had been drinking the whole day, but we carried 8 blocks. We put it in the garage, and then we spend the next like hours on hours just sanding this table. We had to go through all the polish, all the finishing, all the wood just to get down. And then my roommate gets home from work and he's like, why don't you guys just use like polish remover, like vinyl, I don't forget what it's called, like polish remover. And then the last side of the table, we put that on it and just like wiped clearly off. So it was like a lot of work for just nothing.
Wait,
What?
where did the table go? There's just a pile of dust.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it was right here.
Did you sand the table away?
Oh my God, I must have been sanding drunk.
Mark, this is the third table you've sanded into dust.
I am
This one
so.
was from Ethan Allen.
I am so sorry. There's like an 8-hour gap where I plugged in the belt sander and then I just woke up on the floor and there was nothing.
You're just gonna have to glue it back together.
Mark, where's my kid's swing set at? It was there yesterday morning.
Oh my God. Okay. So I got the battery-packed belt sander, and because it looked like there were splinters on it. And then I was drinking, and like 8 hours later, I woke up in your backyard.
Mark, first of all, I want to thank you for pet sitting me while I was gone. Where's my house?
Okay.
It's just Guinevere sitting so cutely.
Yeah, she was like right next. She was licking my face when I woke up. So I plugged in the belt sander.
Mark, I'm sorry you have died. Welcome to the pearly gates of heaven, but where are the pearly gates?
Okay.
Mark?
Okay.
are they?
So Peter, so here's what happened. I was drinking the heavenly ambrosia, which I got like shit-faced on. And so I plugged in the belt sander, the holy belt sander from the seraphim and the cherubim.
Mark,
and
welcome to hell.
Hey, Satan.
The fire went out. Where did all the wood go, you fuckhead?
Okay, funny story. So I
What?
was drinking the Rumpelmans that you have here.
All right, new house. New house. 6 dudes.
Yeah.
New house. Yeah. First mess. Rob, you are
Yeah,
the coolest.
dudes, new house.
Hey, look who it is.
6 dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dudes, new house.
Dude house!
House.
Yeah.
Wait, whose mess is this? I love it.
Mine.
This guy.
You
This
guys
guy.
don't think we should like clean it up and keep this place nice?
No way.
Whoa.
No way, dude.
We've just broke the seal on the house.
Cool.
It's just gonna get dirty again.
Yeah.
So, like, which one of you guys is paying rent?
6 dudes.
Your name's on the deed, man.
Yeah, let's just fuck this place up.
Guys, we're gonna have to
Fucking
pay.
dust this.
Might wipe this down because it's looking a little red.
Guys, I want to be cool and stuff, but we have to pay rent or we're gonna get kicked out of this house. Boo.
What's up? Buzzkill.
You guys didn't know that when you moved in?
No, I thought house with my 6 besties for free sounds great.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
thought you were, but you said, hey guys, do you want to live together in this house I found?
Well, yeah, but
It was-
typically that just means we'd be roommates and we'd share responsibilities.
Whoa. You extended the invitation to the 5
Yeah.
of us.
It wasn't really an invitation.
If I invite you to dinner, do I expect you to pay for it? No. Same with house.
I received a beautiful printed invitation in an envelope hand delivered to my house from you.
All right, so I went a little overboard on that. But look, I just thought maybe my friends weren't fucking idiots, I guess. Boo. You can't just boo me and change the fact that.
Dude, the invitation was like, please join me as a person living in my house.
Yeah.
Cordially, it said cordially.
Cordially.
See, cordially.
Yeah.
Cordially.
See, I'm pre-law, and that cordially actually means that's a contract. That is an implied contract.
Daryl Smart.
Did you guys get to save the date for this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I laid it out pretty clearly in that. Did you guys not read the save the date?
No, all we did was
No.
save the date.
It was you just put pictures of our heads
Yeah.
on top of the house, and on the back it said save the date.
There wasn't even a date on it.
No.
All right. So, all right. So I kind of fucked it up a little bit. Look, I guess now's the best time to tell you. I don't have enough money for all of us to live together for free.
Chad, what the fuck, dude?
Maybe you shouldn't have invited
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. That's not cool, Chad.
You have to get a job.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, Chad,
Maybe
get a
2
job.
jobs.
Hey guys,
Like
guys,
maybe
guys,
you could be
guys.
a machinist in the
Guys,
day
bring
and
it
drive
in.
Uber at night. I
Hey.
heard they only have to work like 3 or 4 days a week.
Hey guys, bring it in. Not you, Chad.
Not you, Chad.
All right. I'm gonna
Chad's being a real dick. I think we voted him.
Oh, God.
This house is
go,
haunted.
Chad.
My God!
What the fuck, Chad?
What?
We've all decided, and it's unanimous. You gotta go, man.
Gotta
Yeah,
go.
man.
5-0.
But if I go, then you guys will be like, I don't think you guys really know what's gonna happen, do you? Actually, this is hilarious to me. all go. All leave.
Fine.
Fine.
Go.
Go.
Smash.
Hey, are we still friends though?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Fine. See you at the bar.
Okay, guys, I put together a chore wheel.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. And then maybe you could handle the bills.
I can handle the bills. Yeah.
Okay, great. I thought you like to clean.
I love
So you can like dust and vacuum.
Yeah.
But we'll all pick up after ourselves.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro. And you're such a good cook.
He's
I'll
great.
cook
He's
for
great.
everyone.
Yeah.
All right.
So you just Venmo me the money by the first of the month,
Okay.
and we'll verify. Go by
This
the
is
chore
way
wheel.
better without
This is
Chad.
way better without Chad.
Good.
Really weighing us down.
Fuck that guy.
Well, let's just put the ping pong table in his room. Yeah!
Six